Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on Primal Fear on Ebenus Atrium, or Ebenus Atrium, however you say that. Anyway, I'm on my Pterodon candy cane, and that is a Primal Tech Stegosaurus. We're staying away from that. Last episode, that Primal Tech Triceratops killed me in one hit. There's a lot of things that kill you in one hit in this game, especially at this low level when I'm not anywhere. So I'm trying to replace my Argentavis. My RG last time you guys saw, I was trying to tame that tarantula. And I had to drop it, and then I dropped it right in front of a Primal Tech Triceratops, which killed me in one hit when I tried to pick it back up. Anyhow, so now I'm trying to get another Argentavis, and this time what I'm going to do is we're going to get a pair. I'm going to try to get a male and female, and we're going to breed it before I take it off on a flight in case I lose it again, because this place is crazy. We've already bred the two Pterodons. There's some RGs right there. Let's take a look. Yeah, pretty low, and they're getting beat up a little bit. So anyway, we bred the Pterodons in case we lose them. That way we still have the flight. So we had tamed the male and female. I showed you guys in a previous episode. So I'm still on candy cane here. This is the first one we tamed, and that is looks like an alpha anklo, and it's beating up that RG. So I'm not even gonna try that. RG's pretty cool. I would have got it, but it's just too bloody. We'll find another one. I'm hoping to find a higher level. I think we can knock it out, and we should be fine taming on a higher level one. But once you get the initial ones, then we're going to go for the next level, which is those alphas. But I got to get an RG first, and I just got a little tempted with that tarantula last time, and that was a mistake. So I'm up on this mountain, and it's mountain ridge between the desert, and the one side is just full of bad stuff. I mean, there's origin stuff up here. There's omega stuff up here, celestial stuff, dark, light. There's a grifficorn I've seen up here before. There's also a bunch of fire stuff up here. This place is just crazy. So, and you guys are going to see in this episode what I mean. So, just trying to look here. There's another anklo. Can't really pick them up. I was just looking at it. Dino Argentavis. I've got to breed the Argentavis, and I got to find me a Doedicurus, and I got to find me an anklo. That's what the goal is here, and then we'll move up to the next level of the RGs from there. So, one thing at a time. No, I got to replace my dead RG that died in one hit. Man, this is crazy. This map is insane. So, oh, there's one over there. Let's go over here. Let me land. Take a look at that. Ooh, that is a 130. Yeah, we want that one. Okay, cool. That one will do. So we're going to go ahead and get that white one there. That'll be a good starter. Better than that one that died. The last time I was just taking the itty. But that one is a male, so we're going to go ahead and grab that sucker. And I'm going to lead it back to the base. And we got our trap ready again. It's not really set up the way I want, but it works. As long as there's two players, it works. I'll put the gateway on it later, and that way I can do it with one player. In case my partner's not on here, I can do it anytime I want. But just taking another look, and it's a male 130. So we're going to go ahead and grab that thing and make it follow us back. And I'm going to fast forward the video once it's chasing me, so you guys don't got to watch that part. I do tame a couple of them in this episode. I'm not going to show it all. I'm just going to kind of clip around a little bit and show you guys. But I'll show you the first couple kind of the whole way, even by doing a little fast forward thing. So, and then I'll play that same music I always play that I love in the background as we go, and then give you guys a little something to listen to for a minute while we run this RG back to the trap. And then we're going to show you where I die a couple of times. Because you know I'm going to die. Alright, I'll pick you back up when we get to the trap. This part right here, I'm heading in to pick up some more stamina. Okay, so we're almost there, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there with the speeding up. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get this one in a trap, and then once we get this male knocked out, then I'm gonna head back and try to find me a female. And then once we get that breeding pair, we should be good. So I'm just letting my partner know that I'm almost there. Get ready to set the trap. And we're using these medium pillars to just kind of lock them in once it's in there. A medium pillar I think is 4 high, and that's on the superstructure. So you can do these traps with the wood for the RGs. It works pretty good. As long as it's this RG and not one of the Alpha, Apex, or Fabled RGs. Them things will tear that trap up. So here we go. I'm just going to run through the trap, and she's going to lock him in. There we go. He's in the trap. And she's not paying attention. Come on. Hello. You there? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. We in trouble. Don't know where she's at. She's standing right there, but she's like, was looking at something. Oh, there she goes. Okay, cool. All right, we good. As long as that pillar's in there, we good. So now we just got to knock this bad boy out, and then we'll tame him. We're going to use these potent tranks as many as we got. And these potent tranks, at this point in the game, we were just picking up from killing alpha dodos, toxic dodos, that kind of stuff. Anything you can kill early on, you usually pick up some good loot from them. So that's cool with killing these special creatures. Later on in the game, I tried to kill these demonic I still can't kill one. They regain their health, and I found that out later on in the game. So the demonic, if you guys watch that first little clip I put in there, the first couple minutes of the game, I was trying to kill that demonic parasaur. That thing, when it lights on fire, it heals itself. So the fire heals it partially. So you're knocking it down, and it keeps healing itself. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to kill one yet. I'll figure it out. Because they still kill me in one hit no matter what I try. So we're both shooting it with tranks, as you can see. Both have still a low-level crossbow. And there we go. Down. Don't need to worry about it. I'm going to head out and try to find a female while she puts some meat in there and tames this guy. And we'll be good to go. And then we'll have a breeding pair. But like I said, first step first. Got to get this one. Got to replace the dead one. And this little island is just covered in parrots. It's just insane. Fortunately, if you don't attack those parrots, they won't attack you. So fortunately, we're good so far. They're annoying, but they won't attack you unless you hit them. So if you accidentally hit one while you're harvesting, though, you're in trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and flash forward here. I'm just heading back out to find another one. As I see, I flash forward there. That one looks like an alpha or an apex. Yeah, yep, I can't tame that yet. Okay, anyway, I'm going to try to find another one. Let's look around a little bit, see what we can find. There's a couple down there. Said I need a female. That's a male. Yeah, that orange one's pretty cool, but it's a pretty good level, but don't need it. Need a female. Female first. And that on the right down there that I can't really see at this point is a light Megaraptor. And I'll show you guys in a minute how bad and dangerous that thing is. If you can't guess, it kills me. But we'll get to that in a minute. But first things first. There's a griffin. Griffins are pretty mean too. The worst one on this map is that grifficorn. I tried to mess with one of those in a later video, and that thing just killed me. It does some drain thing to you. It's really weird. Hit you with the horn, and you get this little magical buff around you, and you start losing health. Your dino loses health. It's just insane. I think the best thing to do with that is to set a trap close to it, and then lead it in real quick, and then put your dino in a cryopod or a soul ball, and then you can tame that thing when it's in the trap. But you're going to die. Because I'm going to have to tame one later on. You guys will see. I'll get to that grifficorn. We're going to tame one. There's also a Pegasus. I saw a Pegasus on this map too. And I still have yet to figure out or think about how I'm going to manage to tame a Celestial or an Omega. Because those things are crazy. But there's got to be a way. I'll figure it out. One thing, there's a Dodicarus. That'd be cool if I had an RG already. It's a low level, but it would work. Go ahead and land and get a little stamina here. I could have cut this part out, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of looking around because I want you to see what I'm finding up here, because this is a really interesting place. There's a lot of cool things up here. And you see that little flash over there? That, my friends, is a celestial allosaurus that I don't know about yet. I'm not aware of what that is yet. I haven't really seen one yet. But you guys are going to see in a minute. Spoiler alert. It kills me. But, yeah, sorry. I shouldn't give it away. Well, it's pretty fun. You'll see. I die so many times. This map is crazy. I've died more times on this game than I have the entire time I've played Ark. And that's a featherlight, fire featherlight. Pretty cool. Those are tameable. Now, out of the elementals, just so you guys know, there's I mentioned this before. There's a fire, there's an ice, an electric, and a caustic. Those are the basic ones, and then there's also a light and a dark one. Now, the first four, out of those first four, the ice and the caustic are probably the easiest two to tame. The other two are insane. But I got to figure it out. I'm gonna tame everything. We'll get one each. If I can tame it, I'm gonna get it. I don't want that. I need a female. Don't like that noise. Every time I hear that noise, I get nervous. Rightfully so. Everything on this map wants to kill you from a distance. It's crazy. Alright, don't want that. Let's go down a little bit more and see what's down here. There seems to be quite a few Argentavis that kind of spawn in this. I mean, they spawn all along this ridge, but down in this one spot right here, sometimes they'll be spawning down here by these trees. So I've found quite a few down here. There's another anklo. Just looking. I'm prepping where the anklos and the dodicris are. That way, once I got that Argentavis, I can come back and get a couple. Need one each. Just gotta find them. A lot of metal up here. But there's metal in other places. I would not get tempted by the metal in this area. Because by the time you start harvesting it, something's going to come along and kill you. It's crazy. There's another Argy. Oh, not good enough. Not what I want. Sorry, I keep pulling the spyglass in and out. It's hard to see sometimes. Especially when you're on a pteranodon, because that big fin on his head gets in the way. Like I said, I'm going to head down here in this area because like sometimes there are some down here in these trees. I could run on the ridge, but I want to stay as close as I can to our base. That way I don't have to fly too far with the pteranodon, because this one does not have great stamina and I can't make it. Stopping once is enough. I mean, that is just, there's just death everywhere down there. That's just insane. Okay, let's head back. Like I said, head towards these trees. There's a couple of griffins right there. Don't want to mess with them. They are cool looking though. I don't care what that Argentavis is. I ain't going to get it. So it don't even matter. I'll mess with a griffin if I'm on an Argentavis. I ain't messing with one on the pteranodon. Too weak. Okay, there's that red one I saw when I flew in. Oh, look at that one. That's a female. That is a female. Okay, cool. We're going to get that female. Let's get on in here a little bit. Let's make sure there's nothing around it. I don't want to die getting in here to grab her, and I don't want to be around that other one. I think that was an apex one. That one will kill me. You got to do them in steps. If you try to tame like a higher Argentavis with a pteranodon, you're going to die. And like if I have a regular Argy and I tried to tame an apex Argy, it's going to kill me. So you got to go in steps. So I get the regular Argy, then I tame an alpha, then I take an alpha and tame an apex, then I take an apex and tame a fable. That's how you got to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up, guys, so we get to the trap, and I'll bring you back when we're there. This one keeps losing interest. Yeah, that one lost interest like probably 8 times there, if you guys didn't know. 7, 8 times. There goes another one. Just constantly losing. It's pecking me and it just keeps losing interest. So I'll get it though. We own the island now, so we good. We are good. I just got to get his attention one more, or her attention one more time, and get her in the trap. And look how far she went away. Normally they stay in the same area. A little crazy. Come on. Come on, look at me. There we go. Come on. Let's get in here. Hit me a couple times. I can take it. I can take it. Come on, hit me. Quit trying to hit me and hit me. What movie is that from? Morpheus to Neo in the Matrix. Alright, come on. Let's get this guy in a trap, or this girl in a trap, and get her tamed. Get this over with. And we'll have us a breeding pair and we'll be good to go. There we go, in the trap. Alright, so I may show you guys tranking. I don't know if I do this or not, but we're going to go ahead and slap it in there. Tame this guy or girl. And we'll have 2 of them. I'll put my awesome Spyglass back on. I like to watch the torp so I don't knock it too many times. We don't want to I want to get as much effectiveness on those low level Argentavis as we can. It's only a 50, so we need it though. Switching to regular tranks. I'm out of the potent ones. I'm just kind of pausing a minute just to watch the torp as she's shooting it. There we go. Okay, it's down. Alright, now we're good. So now we're going to go ahead and tame that thing, and we're just going to move forward. I'm not going to sit here and let you guys watch that. No one wants to watch while these guys tame. As you know, I always usually flash forward here, but I'm going to flash forward and show you guys something else because I don't want to stay with this part the whole time. But we throw some food in there, throw some narcotics, tame it up. We're good to go. They'll tame. So flash forward here. I'm on Candy Cane again, going back to this mountain. As you can see, this is where I just grabbed the Argentavis from. And I told you guys I saw that celestial allosaurus. I want to come back up here and look again, see if I can find a higher level Argentavis that we might be able to tame, because those 2 we got are kind of low. They're not super high, 130 and a 50, but just to see. Had some daylight left. I'll come back over here again. Just checking the area out, seeing what's up here. So much up here. So much metal up here. I mean, you could, if you could clear everything out, I mean, you could harvest like more metal than you'd ever need in one run. Throw it all in the soul terminal. But me and Candy Cane checking it out. Let's see what's up here again. I think that blue one over there, I didn't look at that blue Argentavis, but that might be a celestial too. I'm not sure. But that's what they look like. They're usually that blue color. Some really cool ones. Some of these apex ones got some really cool colors. They're red and black, or black with a little red in them. They're really cool. The fabled ones are awesome too. They're purple and cyan. That's my color. So, all right. So this is where that celestial, I told you guys, that celestial allosaurus. I want you guys to watch here. I'm gonna show you. I'll see it right there. That's a celestial allosaurus that I'm not looking at because I think it's just an allosaurus and I don't know better. But that's a celestial. Just as dangerous and the opposite of the demonic ones. Take a look at this bird, and I'm dead by the celestial allosaurus, level 85. And Candy Cane's dead too. We both died. I lost everything, but we have that inventory keeper on that mod. So fortunately, I keep all my stuff, but I did lose the Pteranodon saddle that was on Candy Cane. So. First Pteranodon dead, so we lost an Argentavis so far. We lost a Pteranodon. I can't tell you how many times we both lost our lives because it's been insane. But I'm back at the base. I just respawned random locations, so I'm in the same area. And we're just going to jump forward here again. I'm going to grab another Pteranodon, and we're going to go look around again. So this is one of the other ones. This is one of the ones we bred. This is not the one we tamed. I didn't mess with that one. I grabbed the bred one. I'm going back over here where I died. And there is that. That is a light Megaraptor. And look how far away that thing saw me. So if you can't outrun these guys, you're in trouble. So, especially on the Pteranodon, because them things are mean, and that's a high level one. So what I did was I sprinted as quick as I could. I did a little dive thing to try to get some distance. I'm going to land here and hope I can outrun it and get some stamina, but I can't. And I'm dead, and my other Pteranodon is dead. That thing is mean. So, that was only a level 100, too. That was not even a super high level one. Man. Okay, anyway. As I said, very mean, very crazy. Let's go back to my base again. Let's pick one of the beds. Oh, that hurt. Okay, anyway. I just lost 2 Pteranodons back to back. I call them pterodons, but Pteranodons is what they really called. So if I say the other word, somebody's going to be like, you say it wrong, you say it wrong. Whatever. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to grab another one. Another one of the ones we raised. Make me another saddle. Again. Pulling up with superstructures. And you hear the combat music going on in the background. So I left this on because I didn't know what was going on. And you see right there, something's getting attacked. Something's attacking my Bronto. So I'm going to get on the Triceratops and help him out. It's a dodo. It's one of the toxic dodos or something. So try to hit him with the tail. Get back. Get back. Hit him a couple times with the Bronto. My problem with the Bronto is you can see I can't even hit it sometimes. I'm hitting it partially. And it's not a super high Bronto. This is a really low level Bronto. I think it was 20 when we tamed it. It don't do a lot of damage. So I need to tame like a Fable Bronto or an Apex Bronto or Alpha Bronto or something later. This thing don't do much. Okay, let's get on the trike again. Eventually you want to have fables of everything you can, like a Fable Trike, a Fable Bronto, Fable Brachy. Then you can kind of be pretty tough on most of this stuff. Except for I still don't know about those primals and those demonic ones, the celestials. I don't know. There's also a spirit one on here. That spirit one's dangerous too. So there we go. Flash forward again. This is that new Pteranodon I'm on. So we're flying around. This is where that Megaraptor killed me, right there on the left where that metal is on that rock. So I'm keeping my distance. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to die again. Just check it out. Just trying to see if I can see it. And I wasn't sure if it was still in the area or not, because I was going to try to come back and try to get the other Pteranodon saddle. But it ain't worth risking this one just to get a saddle. I'll make another one. So if he's in the area, we ain't going down there. Let's put on the Spyglass. Check it out. Where's he at? I'm keeping my distance. There he is right there. I saw him. He's right there. There's that light Megaraptor level 100. Yeah, we staying away from that. And that boom is either a buffoon something or a demonic. So just flash forward again. I grabbed that other RG I showed you guys earlier. I just want to put it in the trap real quick and show you guys. I didn't want to do the whole leading it back and everything, but I let it back. And I had fixed the trap, put a Dino gateway on there and a regular gate so that I can close it myself and my partner's not on. So that's what I'm doing. So there you go, guys. That's an episode of me dying a couple times. We tamed a couple of Argentavis. This is going to be number 3 Argentavis. These are just regular Argentavis. I'm going to use them to get the higher level ones later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video. Please subscribe. I wanted to show you guys one more thing at the end of this episode. I'm on that new Pteranodon, and I'm trying to level it up a little bit by killing an alpha dodo. Now, I want to show you guys there's 2 other dodos in this map that you need to be aware of. They are the Kamikaze Dodo, and they are the Nuka Dodo. Kamikaze Dodo will kill you in one hit, and the Nuka will blow up an area so huge it's definitely going to kill you in one hit as well. But that little one right there behind that thing, that's a Kamikaze Dodo. And it will kill you. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Please like the video, like I said, if you do like it. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks again.